Good morning from Good Morning Rangers, ladies and gentlemen, people from Kerazoo, New Mexico on Thursday, June the 5th at 6:22 a.m. Kerazoo time, Zozo. Good morning and enjoy your day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went gone. But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. That's a good start. Don't watch the news. That's a better start. But that's your choice. You do you. I do me. Everybody's happy. But then what else? Uh, yeah, it's a beautiful day here. The wind's kind of out of the east again, and I think the sky is pretty clear based on what I can see. Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty day. This is laundry day for me. So I got to go to Cap. I'm going to go to Capitan. I do have that little washer and spin dryer thing, but I got a big load of clothes. I got sheets, and I bought me a couple more of those little zip up hoodies because I like the ones with a zipper instead of like this. Even though these are okay, they got a bigger pocket, but be that as it may. What else we got here? I don't know. My breakfast is steeping, or my tea is, and my oatmeal's doing its thing in the boil water with blueberries and chia seeds and flaxseed powder, and I'll add some yogurt, and boy, are we going to pig out. But anyway, uh, Frank Hack says on the entertainment says, and windsocks. Yeah, I do have a windsock, and it does provide me some entertainment. I tell you what, having a windsock here in the desert where it gets windy is not a bad idea, because if the wind is out of the east and you open your RV door, the wind will take it right out of your hand. So you got to hold on to it. Solid Snake Forever. That's the person's name. This is on the LG 6000 BTU window AC. He said, thanks for this review. Think this is what I'm going to get myself from some reading. Apparently, in the intense, bad Texas summer heat, with humidity, a cheaper 5,000 BTU wouldn't be enough, but this 6,000 BTU one is plenty. And I've heard very good things about this LG model being very quiet. No, it is very quiet, and it cools very well. It'll cool my bedroom in Fort Clark Springs and my two-bedroom mobile home and the living area. Yeah, but anyway, no, it's a good one. It says dealing with a horrible slumlord corporation. Yeah, I hear you. For rent, crazy lady. I understand that rural peacefulness. I went to town yesterday, and it was exhausting. Everyone rushing around like a pile of ants. Some bad little boy stirred up. So like a pile of ants, some bad little boy stirred up. And the noise, everyone's cell phone going off, and then it seems like everyone is hard of hearing when they answer them. No, I hear you. No, it's a different world in busy cities. Yeah, it says sirens and all that stuff. And yeah, it says, guess I've been in the boonies too long. Yeah, I can relate to that, because when I go to, well, no, Ruidoso's not bad. I enjoy going to Ruidoso. Alamogordo can be a little busy, and but that, and again, but it's not bad. So anywhere I go here in New Mexico for groceries or what have you is not too bad. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. This is rushing something. I desire the simple life in a pleasant climate. I live in the southeast U.S., where the humidity and heat can be miserable in the summertime. I can relate to that, and that's why I'm here. And you get used to this really low humidity, anywhere between 6 and 12%. When you go back, or when I go back to Texas, I do notice it. Even though where I am at Fort Clark Springs, near Del Rio, Texas, the humidity is not that high. We're not near the Gulf Coast at all. We're about, I don't know, as a crow flies, 200 miles from the coast. maybe more. This is Jeff Sale. Did you forget to add train watching to your entertainment list? No, I didn't. I thought I had it in there. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, that's part of it, sure. Dorian Christie, all of this piece was hard earned, dreamed, planned, designed. You did this. You're inspiring to me, amigo. I would love this level of quiet peace and contentment. The views of those mountains alone is $1 billion view. Enjoy the peace. Yeah, it is. It's a very good place. You know, there's very few people here. Well, the town of Kerazoo is only about 600 population, and even I'm in the city limits, even though I'm a mile, 2 miles out of the what you'd call town. But yeah, there's no street lights here. You know, nothing. I mean, there's nothing to obscure the night sky, so to speak. So your star viewing is pretty, and on a full moon night, you could drive a car, you know, or you go take a walk, whatever. But anyway, this is the Mooseling. Very entertaining. Another fine video, Rusty. Your videos are mind rest for us stoners to rest our minds. Okay, you stoners. This person is blank. If you can be content right now, then you'll always be content because it's always right now. Willie Nelson. Take care. Blessing to everyone. Yeah. If you can be content right now, then you'll always be content because it's always right now. That's pretty good. This is same person, no name. I have been out of the USA for a while. The last I checked into the Rusty channel, he was in Texas. To come back and see Rusty doing well and positive made my day. Thanks. God bless. I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, me too. Thank you. This is Tman or Tyan, T-Y-M-A-N, on the how to find out if you're old. He says LOL. John B. Hoist up the John B. Sale. Wide open spaces. Yeah, there are a lot of wide open spaces here. I promise you that. This person's name is L. Kurtzinger. Good video. Well, thank you. That was on the entertainment stuff. This is KL7OBA, I guess. You have a good life, Mr. Rusty. Well, you know, it's good for me. I enjoy the hell out of it. Poodle Professor. Check her channel out on YouTube. She says, perfect place. Yeah, it is. It is a nice place. I enjoy it here. And yeah, today's going to be another pretty day. Enjoy your day. Julie Muley, a shallow dish of water would probably make your visitors happy, more viewing pleasure. It probably would, but I kind of like to just leave things natural, you know what I mean, and let it naturally happen, you know. Ruben Martinez, my grandma was born there in 1932. That was Sheffield, Texas. She was raised by her grandfather and grandma. She had brothers and sisters. The last name was the Arredondo, went to New Mexico when she was about 5 years old and then came to California. Thank you for the history lesson, Ruben. This is Stephen Greco, beautiful property, Rusty. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I enjoy it here. It's quite pleasant. You know, this is laundry day, as I mentioned, and I got to go to Capitan, and that's where I'll do my walking today because I put stuff in the washer, take a walk, come back, put stuff in the dryer, take a walk, come back, and you know, then I'm done, you know. So it works out pretty good. Yeah, if it wasn't such a big load, I would do it right here, but I kind of got behind. I got sheets and I think I mentioned I bought a couple more hoodies, so yeah, I got some big stuff to wash. Stephen Greco, Rusty is the best. Man, there's a guy that knows stuff, doesn't he? Thank you, Stephen. This is Margaret something. Sounds great. God bless. Yeah, thank you. Sheridan Gay. Yep, I understand you are easily entertained as you stay in tune with nature. I'll sit in the grass and under the trees whenever I can when I walk to different places. Yeah, well, you know, again, everybody's got to do what they do, but if you slow down and take a deep breath and enjoy life, it's not bad. There's a lot of good things going on. I still say this is the best time in the history of man to live. If you check any statistic known, these are the good times for sure. Want to get up, go ahead. Also, it says, also, I cook most everything in the barbecue grill to avoid heating up the kitchen. French bread, pizza, baked potatoes, nachos, you name it. Yeah, you could anything, anywhere there's a heat source, whatever, Good idea. Margaret G. something. Nice view and quiet. Yeah, it's fine. Some days it gets a little breezy, but hey, no place is perfect. There's always except for that one thing. We'll do 3 more here, I think. Want to get up? Go ahead. I love your place in Zozo. My home is much the same. Quiet, enjoy the wildlife, and I'm constantly entertained by nature and these cats and dogs who adopted me. Well done, Rusty. Keep that place. Yeah, I plan to, because see, my taxes now are virtually zero. So, when I'm gone for here, the only thing I have to pay for is the electric availability, which is $30. So, for $30, I got a home base 20 or 12 months a year, basically. So, yeah. Ruben Martinez, thank you for sharing that with me. My grandmother was from Sheffield, Texas. She was born in 1932. And then we'll get Diana Haas here. Apparently, ravens can make 30 plus sounds and even learn some human words. Amazing. Well, yeah, the Edgar Allan Poe poem, the raven said, nevermore, or evermore, evermore, evermore. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, from Kerazoo, New Mexico, Zozo, on a Thursday morning, June 5th at 6:34. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link in the description. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and lots of other stuff. Drink plenty of water. Yeah. Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Relieves stress. Lowers your blood pressure. Muy bueno. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, it's good for you, for one thing, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, for sure. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Enjoy your day. Got Beer 30 coming up tomorrow at 4 p.m. And then we got a weekend, and on it goes. But it's already June the 5th. So if there's anything you want to do, I don't know, man, maybe you better get busy. Carry on. Bye-bye.